y'all tired of hearing me talk about CottonSubs 2.0, but man, listen, I'm testing out all type of formulas, guys. I gotta make sure I'm bringing y'all a quality product. This right here is still the CottonSubs 2.0, but with a little bit of tweak on the product. So this one here is sublimation. This one and this one, that one and this one is actually printed on the film. This one here is actually printed on paper. It looks better on the film than it does on the paper. I don't know if y'all can see the difference in that, but the last one that we had, it actually looked better on the paper than it did on the film, or maybe on the shirt. So we're gonna have to press this and see what it looked like up against that shirt. But I just want to show it to you guys that we still rocking and we testing formulas, but I think we might be where we need to be, guys. So after I knock these out, I'm gonna show y'all exactly what they look like. Alright guys, I might not get on film today. I'm just gonna knock these shirts out really quick. If y'all don't know, if your first time watching me, this is how I do it. I usually pop my shirts out. Never had a lint roller, but a lint roller would definitely not hurt you if you had one. But if you don't have one, don't let it hold you back. Just go ahead and pop that shirt out. Lay it on there real good. Get all that jasmine jazz. If you see some jasmine jazz on there, get it off. Pop it again. I saw some jasmine jazz. Boom. Gonna put it back up there. Spread it out up there really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and let that thing do what it gotta do for a hot second. So guys, I have actually two CottonSubs 2.0s that I'm gonna do for my son today. This one here is the J. Cole. I don't know what you're looking at, but that's a J. Cole. I just played with it. I don't know the artist's name. I took some art that I saw online. I just played with it. Made a little shirt for my son. This is actually sublimation. This is actually pigment ink. Now the pigment ink, what I did, I took the pigment ink and I bumped it up to like 19% saturation. Put a lot of color on it. I didn't lighten it up any, because lightening it up was actually going to take away from the saturation. So I just actually said, you know what, I'm going to take it and put a lot of saturation on it. I think I probably did an auto tone and auto contrast. I maybe sharpen it up some as well, so you see what it's looking like. So actually the pigment ink looks better than the sublimation ink, but you already know once I press this thing, it's gonna be crazy. So let's go ahead and peel these up off of the backing. Give me a hot second. Let me find my little utensil that D gave me. Big D, how you feel, man? I don't know where you at out here in the world, but I'm still using this thing, man. I appreciate you for hooking me up with this thing. Alright, so I'm gonna even out this shirt, even Steven, my brother. It's for my son though, you know, he my guinea pig when I'm doing stuff like this. So I don't know if you guys can see. Let me see. Try to get behind the camera. Just take your little utensil and get up in there. Now, this takes a little bit of practice. And of course, it takes more practice when you're on film. So hold up. I think I got it. Okay, it's coming. Boom. So, guys, you be patient. I don't know if y'all saw that, but y'all be patient. You get it, just peel it up a little bit, work it, it'll start coming. If you're using a technique like me, now if you just if you're just gonna cut it out, well, I'm gonna peel this up off the film now. This feels really good. It's kind of strong coming up off that film, but it'll be all right. Alrighty. This is the film here, guys. Slap that to the side. This is the material. It feels good in my hand. It's shiny on this side. It's matte on this side. It feels wonderful. Once again, this is the sublimation ink. I'm gonna put this up under here. Hopefully this thing don't curl up. Now in the past it did not curl up. The heat is kind of low, so it usually should be good. Enough time for us to find us a piece of silicone parchment paper. So may curl just a tiny bit. It's all right. All right, Caleb, I think he gonna like this right here. Little 290, 15 seconds, guys. Sublimation. Let's see what it look like. So we just gonna sit here and wait 15 seconds and look at it together. You did. We're gonna try to keep this video low too, on as far as the time. Ooh-wee. Poppin', baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boom. Look at them, man, them colors is really going crazy now. So, oh yeah, that feels wonderful on that shirt, guys. Looks good and feels good. This is soft. It feels kind of rubbery, especially like fresh up off the heat. It feels really, really good. So I'm gonna actually throw this in the wash like really, really fast. I ain't gonna waste much time on this because I got a load to go to the wash. I'm gonna throw that up in there. We gonna see what it look like. Now I'm gonna knock out this other one. Jesus, he gonna like that. That matte look, man, that's crazy. He gonna love that one right there. He probably already think he J. Cole or something. All right, so once again, pop out your joint. Both sides, make sure that your jazz and everything is up off of there. You want to press your shirt. Usually I go 10 seconds. But the time that I'm pressing this shirt, I'm going to actually peel off the back of the other one because we just going straight to the shirt. With these, we not contour cutting these guys, just straight to the shirt. So let that go down. Let's peel this one up. Let's see if this one will be easier. Alright guys, I had to dip out for a second. It took me probably another 15 seconds to get up in the back of that material, man. But that's good to know that it ain't easy to come up off the back, man. So y'all getting a quality product. Take your time and peel it off. Don't go crazy. You don't want to stretch this thing out or nothing. But you get the peeling, it's good. Just go ahead and yank it on up. Put the film to the side. Here is the, I'm talking about just how it feels in your hand. This feels great. Shiny on the back, matte on the front. This is the pigment ink, guys. Once again, let me let y'all see. Pigment ink. We're going to slap this on there. Same recipe. 15 seconds for 290. Just trying to get this on here straight. My son love him some nip. Daddy love nip too. Really miss my brother. Gonna put this on here, get this to Caleb. He gonna love this when we show up with it. So y'all can see it's up under the heat now. If this was heat transfer paper, it might start rolling already. So you got enough time to go off and do whatever you got to do. Leave your stuff up under there. It ain't curling crazy or nothing. Now, I'm quite sure if you leave it up under there, it might start doing its thing. But just enough time for you to go get your silicone paper, your Teflon paper, whatever you putting on top. So use non-stick paper, silicone. You know what? I think, oh no, that's good. That's good. 15 seconds. Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna let it do what it do. No need to see my face today. Y'all looking at my old press. I'm about to get me a new press on y'all in ass. I'm about to get me a new printer because I'm tired of struggling and fighting with that Epson 7720. Oh yeah, him good. Him good. Him good. It looked just like the print. So all we got to do from this point, guys, is just throw it in the wash. Let's see what happened with it. I think I'm going to try to wait 24 hours. I don't know, because that's the recipe. That's what we should be doing. Excuse me, actually, we should be waiting 48 hours before we throw this in the water, but y'all know how I go. So I think I'm gonna slap it up in there and see what it do, because I want to see what it do pretty quick. But yeah, it's good to go right now, man. Look good, feel good. You dig. Pigment and sublimation ink. So hold on for a second. Let me put them up side by side. Let me see if y'all can see them side by side. I don't know, my arm probably ain't long enough to get them both on here. Let me see. It's right here. It's the J. Cole. For my son, boom. You know he gonna love that. J. Cole, both sides. This right here is the Nipsey Hussle. Boom. So, that's it, guys. I appreciate you being here. Going on off. Experiment with the product. Do some contour cut. Post it up in the group. Show it to the people. Let them know what it is. Let's get to it. You did. Peace.